And before we do jump on into today's video, make sure to check out our sponsors of today's video, OneFootball. If you are interested in football, you will love this app. You can keep up to date with all things football, including latest transfers, player stats and live scores. The OneFootball app has you covered for all that. It is completely free on the App Store. I will leave links in the description, so make sure to go check it out. You can't go wrong because it's completely free. You can also set your favourite teams and get goal notifications for any game you'd like. So if you're unable to watch any of the games, you can set notifications, including red cards, yellow cards, goals, so you will not miss out. So make sure to go check out the OneFootball app. I will leave a link in the description. Yes lads, and welcome back to a brand new sniping filter video. Today's video, boys, we have got some incredible foot captains filters. Some of the recent players that were added on Sunday, we've actually got a couple around some of them. So before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. Appreciate the support in the last few videos. We have smashed 100 likes, so big up to you guys watching. And we do these every single day, so make sure to subscribe if you guys are new. Okay, let's start off with a high tier one. This is going to be based around one of the recent foot captains that were added, Mr. Seamus Coleman. We're going to go Premier League foot captains, and that's all you've got to do. And basically around the 60 to 65k mark, I believe. Coleman and Noble are pretty much the exact same price, which is very ideal. Them two are the most likely ones to pop up. However, about 10 to 20k more. We've got Ward-Prowse in there. I know Mings is in here. Is there another one around this price range? I think it's them three, and then you've got Mings as well. Let's quickly get rid of the price. I think it's Mings and Lloris and Lacazette and Henderson. Okay, so there's quite a few jackpots as well. Cooper, I knew it. I knew there's another lower tier one. Cooper was around 80k. It looks like he's actually gone up even more. God knows why he's 120. God knows. But yeah, let's go to around that 60k mark. The tax around here is about 3,500 coins tax. And Coleman especially, you'll be able to get some good deals on it. Okay, next up, a very simple one. This is going to be a low tier one. This is a Premier League, Spurs and Brazilian filter. So for you guys on a lower budget, this is incredible because we've got Emerson and we've also got Lucas. I wonder if that's a snipe. That's going to be a snipe with a shadow on as well. I don't mention that enough, but if you do get a shadow on, usually they'll be worth quite a bit more. I did snipe one off camera as well for 1,000 coins, so let's go see how much he's actually going for. But yeah, Emerson and Lucas Moura do pop up. They are around, it looks like Emerson's about 1.9-ish. And then Lucas, I wonder if that's a snipe. How much is Lucas? Lucas is near enough the same. I mean, that is a snipe. May as well. Profit's profit, and it adds up. It does add up. So we're going to go him for 1.8 will sold pretty much instantly. With a shadow on, I'll have to go double check actually. And then we'll go 2k for him. With a shadow on, there's actually not many at all. So I'll list it for about 1,000 coins more. I'll list him for about 3k. I think that should sell fairly quickly as well actually. I think that more might have sold. So we sniped him for 1.5 and we'll flip him for 3k. Maybe I could sell him for a bit more, but I won't be too greedy. And I think that is one of Lucas or Emerson that has sold. There you go, Lucas has sold straight away. Right, next up, a very good mid-tier filter. It's like a fodder filter, basically an 86 rated filter. And we're going to go to La Liga, we're going to go to Villarreal, we're going to go to Gold Rare. Sadly, we can't go any anymore because of the recent man of the matches, my most hated cards on the game. These cards are the most pointless things on the game. Not only are they low rated, but their min price is like 15 to 16k. So you can't even snipe them and make profit on them. They're terrible, they're just pointless. Like, no one's buying any of them cards. So yeah, we've got to go Gold Rare sadly, so we can't get any of like the other informs. But it's still very good because it's Moreno and Mr. Parejo, or Parejo, whatever you want to call him. Bang on same price, bang on same rating. So I think they're both in packs as well, I believe. So very good for sniping. Only about 1,000 coins tax, maybe slightly under. So if they're selling at 17, snipe for about 16. Right, next up, we're going to go to another mid-tier filter. We're going to go to Premier League and Gold Team of the Week. This is nice and simple. They're quite pricey still. They're about 17 to 18k, I believe. Mwepu, Janelt. I don't actually know if Janelt's in this Team of the Week, actually, but he's currently the cheapest on the in the Premier League. So we've got Hanley in there. We've got Mwepu as well. So there's quite a few that can pop up. Of course, maybe around that 20 to 22k mark as well. So if you can hit any of them, you get that added profit. But Mwepu especially, I've had some massive success on Mwepu getting this for like 15k, make a couple k a card. This does also work really well in La Liga as well. The other leagues, like the Bundesliga, Serie A, they're a little bit cheaper, but the Premier League and La Liga especially, them two I've found the most success from. Vasquez and Diego Lopez, these two especially, They're in packs, so you can get some really nice deals on him. Oh, that Morales might be a snipe. I might just take the risk. Let's just take the risk, because he's not in this team of the week, I believe. 19,250. All he has to go for is just over 20. And it looks like he is. Yeah, he is. He's just under 21k, so some solid profit there. So I picked up for late 19, and we'll flip him for just under 21. We'll go 27.50. So some solid profit. Okay, next up we're going to go back to another low budget filter, and this one is very simple. Can't believe they're still so expensive. I think it is because of, was it UEFA marquee matchups or marquee matchups itself? But Premier League and Liverpool, literally as simple as this. Liverpool. These are all selling for like minimum 2,000 coins. So if you guys have got any Liverpool players in your club, I'd highly recommend checking your club for Liverpool players, because you may as well sell them off while they're expensive, because I'm guessing they'll probably drop within the next few days. But yeah, selling for about 1.8 minimum. Some of them are selling for quite a bit more, but it's only about 100 coins tax here, so snipe for 1.6, sell it about 1.8 plus. Oh my god, there we go, 1.1k. That'd have been sick profit. 650. Oh my god, I've missed two really good snipes. Mine. I'm not losing that one, and of course it's not the best snipe, but Matip should be worth quite a bit more than 1.8, maybe in the 2k's mark. Yeah, we'll list him for about 2.2 by the looks of it. So still some good profit, but imagine I hit the other two. That'd have been sick. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every single video just to see who's made it to the end. Yesterday I did show you this picture of this footballer. I asked who it was. The beast himself, Mr. Simakan. I think he'll explode over the next couple of years. I really do. Maybe starts for France. Maybe next Euros. Maybe that's pushing it. France have got that many good centre-backs. It's going to be tough for him, but I highly back him. Maybe within the next 2 or 3 years. Definitely not this year though. But yeah, what a player. Into today's quiz, we're going to do another youngster, up and coming youngster. He's actually just signed for a big club. I'm not going to say who. This is a young goalkeeper, so it's not the easiest, but don't cheat. If you guys know who this goalkeeper is, do let me know in the comments. And yeah, just have a guess. Fair play if you can get it. Okay, we have managed to sell off Matip very quickly, so maybe he's worth a little bit more than 2.2, but love to see it. I'm surprised none of these Emersons have sold yet, especially that 1.8. That was easily the cheapest. Not sure why, but I suppose it is through the night. It's harder to sell through the night, especially on Xbox. It's just dead. The game's dead. But yeah, final filter. We have got to go defender and foot captains, because Hector has come down in price. So he kills the filter if you just got any. So you got to go defenders, and then if you go around that 27, 28, oh, they've actually gone up even more. Love that. Trimmel, Bayata. We've got Dubois. I think them three are the most likely ones to pop up. Is there anyone else around this region? Them three especially around that 28 to 32k mark. And then of course you've got a few jackpots. There's Gunter in there, the left back. That Gunter. Jose Font's only a little bit more, so you could get lucky and get Font, and then you'd have to be very lucky. But there is a jackpot in Marcelo, Tyrone Mings, who I've mentioned before. So yeah, one of the best filters. If you're on a bigger budget, I highly recommend putting some decent time into it. It's only about 1.5k tax up at the 29k region, so you don't have to snipe for much less. But yeah, hopefully you guys have made a lot of coins. It is Tuesday today, so I'm not sure what we're going to get content wise, but hopefully just something to increase the prices. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. I will be back of course tomorrow, so make sure to don't miss out, boys. So subscribe, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow, boys. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.